First open frame.
And just a mental mistake there.
Well, the first adversity really hit him in frame number 3. And you can see Paul-Fleming's concentration.
Even though he's up by 70, still very focused on what he's doing. Mr. Fleming. Now Jason just trying to make some good shots here. Like that. All right.
Well, Paul-Fleming really in a good position because history dictates that those that are in the number 2 and 3 seed usually have a better chance of winning this tournament.
This is what a pure strike looks like, folks. 6-pin goes to the wall, cuts the 10 out. And, you know, a lot better than the last 2 shots on the right lane. He hasn't had any problem with the left lane. Now, Paul-Fleming working on a 5-bagger.
Yes.
That was quite the touch on that shot. He knew that ball was wide, yelling for it to hook. Had the good touch. This ball in between the 3rd and 4th arrow. Look at the revolutions on that ball. Looks like it's going to be light, just tickles the head pin at the last moment. We call that the blower 7. And he likes it.
He has 6 in a row, looking for 7. He's averaged just over 222 throughout the week.
Here's a guy with a 6-bagger. After the first round of qualifying, was 8 under 200 average. Not even sure if he was going to make the cut. 7 in a row, folks.
Up 90 pins. Jason-Duran, the max he can get is 220. But still, this experience will take that man a long way, and if this man can continue, it will take him a long way, another level in his career.
Let's see what kind of adjustment Jason makes on this right lane. Light, high. Pretty good adjustment.
There he goes.
And he knows it. You know, he lost it. You know, the lanes break down over the course of a match or 2 matches. And he, you know, he realizes that he lost the lane for a couple of frames, made the proper adjustment back into the pocket.
As the cliche says, maybe too little, too late.
Well, you know, right now what he wants to do is he's going to earn the biggest check of his career. He's going to take this experience back home with him, learn, and apply it his very next tournament. Right now we want to get out of here with a good showing.
And he's putting on the show. And there's so much riding on this, from sponsorships, exhibitions, and everything. All of a sudden, Jason-Duran's name becomes a household name in the PBA Tour and around bowling centers around the country. And keep an eye on this young man. He has shown us a lot this week.
Oh, yeah.
8 in a row.
Oh, yeah.
Set him up, he knocks him down.
Well, folks, you know, nothing serious going on here. Just 8 in a row for Mr. Fleming. Watch this ball. Another light shot on the right lane, but no problem. Oh, and by the way, 4 more. There's a little $10,000 bonus for a 300 game. Boy, he just loves it. This guy is in the zone.
I'd say he is right now.
Not to use the cliche, but this guy is really focused. You can see it in his eyes and his determination. And watch his eyes never leaving the target. This for 9 in a row. What a great shot. Great shot and a great run.
8 in a row for Paul-Fleming.
This ball looks good the whole way, you know, and his touch has been so good. That one he just caught a little bit too much of. The ball overhooks in the back end, just goes a little bit high.
And using the soccer-like ball, knocks down the spare. And Paul-Fleming heading on to the next round. We'll be back right after this. Well, this match is over. Paul-Fleming is the winner, but they're continuing to bowl it out right now. Jason-Duran in the 10th frame, working on a strike. Paul-Fleming, after 8 in a row, spared in the 9th, left the 4-pin.
You know, it was a great shot of of Paul-Fleming. Even though the match is over, you can still see the focus and concentration in his eyes. His facial expression. Look at him. Not a deep breath, not nothing. He's still focused. He's thinking about what's going to happen the next match. This guy is on it.
Mika Koivuniemi from Finland waiting in the wings. He will be Paul Fleming's next opponent.
Great showing from JD. I'm sure you'll see much more of this young man. Right now, Paul Fleming with a possible 279.
195 for Jason-Duran. Now, if you're Paul Fleming, even though it's over, you don't want to lose that groove. You still want to keep throwing.
Right. Now, notice on the right lane, he just got up and that ball was almost dead flush. 6-pin went to the wall and cut the 10 out. The 2 shots previous to that, light mixer, light mixer. Lanes break down a little bit. He probably hasn't moved his feet any. He knows that the lanes are going to break down, and the shot's just now coming to him.
Mika Koivuniemi has been in the practice lanes, just about 8 or 9 lanes down, warming up.
Wow. That's the way I do it.
That's sweet, though, man. That got you 12 titles, my friend.
Okay, the way I used to do it.
When you're just down to the last ball, as Paul Fleming is right now, are you still trying to learn something about the lane, seeing how far they've broken down?
Absolutely. You know, these shots are throwaway shots. You move in a little bit, move out a little bit, see what, maybe switch balls. You know, when you're shooting 279, you probably got the right ball in your hand. What I would do is I might move in a little bit to see just how much room I would have on the lane.
What a job by Paul Fleming, 278. And he advances to the next round. And we'll take a break. When we come back, we'll dip into Randy's expertise with